Well, I thought Star Trek Into Darkness, that acronym, STID, I actually tweeted. I said, STID stands for Star Trek Imitating Die Hard, because Die Hard is a huge action movie. That's, to me, that latest Trek film, to me, was pure action and not so much sci-fi. I then went on to tweet, Man of Steel, the new Superman movie, is more sci-fi than Star Trek Into Darkness, right? And then the whole reverse thing where you hear, you know, instead of Kirk being, instead of Spock being inside the warp core, you've got Kirk being the warp. I mean, and then Khan, I had a huge issue with Khan. I'm sorry. I mean, sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen it. But the whole thing with that was, Khan was, if you talk about canon, he's Sikh. Sikh is East Indian, okay? I know Ricardo Montalban is not East Indian, but he made an amazing Khan, okay? So at least try to go in that direction, right? But who does JJ cast? The palest, whitest British actor on the planet, Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch is a great actor, he really is. And I remember tweeting about that, and all the Benedict Cumberbatch fans came down on me, they're like, how dare you make, say this about Benedict? And I said, well, I'm sorry, but it just didn't make sense. He should have been David Harrison, and then when they had the camera going across the stasis tubes of the other crew members, they should have said, that's Khan right there, right? And J.J. Abrams had a chance to cast somebody that would have been perfect for that role. J.J. Abrams produced a TV series called Lost, and in Lost, the guy that played Saeed is Naveen Andrews. Naveen Andrews, that actor, is Sikh, right? With that long hair, that kind of husky body, he fit, he worked. If you look at Benedict Cumberbatch, most of the movie, he's wearing an overcoat because he's way too slender to be this genetically engineered super warrior. You know what I'm saying? That scene when he took out all those Klingon, he takes out 55 Klingon, Benedict Cumberbatch does. In real life, the first Klingon would have snapped it in two, like a little popsicle stick. Snap, done. Snap, crackle, pop, see ya. So that bothered me to no end. And then I mentioned that on Twitter, and a bunch of fans were like, well, do you know that Benedict spent 6 weeks with a personal trainer? And I'm like, okay, all right, let's break this down. Take the average British male, all right? Give him 6 weeks with a trainer. Now, they're the same size as an American or Canadian male who never works out, okay? Because we know what buff looks like in North America, right? And Benedict Cumberbatch ain't it. I'm sorry. I mean, if you already established Ricardo Montalban with those pecs that he had, I mean, now we know that's imposing, you know? That's like, wow, that guy's gonna do some damage. So, like I said, first J.J. Abrams movie is awesome. Second J.J. Abrams movie, I could have done without that entirely. And to me, it seemed like J.J. had Star Wars on his brain. He was thinking, oh my God, I gotta move straight to Star Wars. Some of the stuff in the latest J.J. Abrams movie looks kind of Star Wars-esque in a way. Some of the uniforms of the people at Starfleet headquarters kind of look like Empire uniforms from Star Wars. It was a little like, I don't know if I buy that. So it's a mixed reaction for J.J. A+ on the first one, and then probably C- on the second one. Although Into Darkness was a beautiful film, it looked gorgeous. It was filmed quite